Hi, welcome back to another video. If you're wondering why I look the way I look, serving very much Mary Elizabeth, Queen whatever of whatever, because England isn't real. Mina Lee slash just Victorian clown type thing. No hate to hello. Oh my god, sorry, I thought my cat was smacking into the thing. No hate to Mina Lee. All hate to the Queen of England or whatever her name is. But today I don't know if I want to do this with my Halloween series or just like a steal their look. But if you've watched the Met Gala 2021, you can kind of know where I'm going with this one. Basically I am stealing Maisie Williams' look for the Met Gala. We have a very pale base. I did more blush than contour because I felt like that would kind of go with the look, because we do have a very like mauvey plum purple lip, and then we have nice blended out look with some opal. I say it's opal, but it's more like emerald, basically like a kind of light green shimmer all over the lids, and then we have a very small wing, and then we have some nice dots below the eyes. Very aligned with my aesthetics, I feel like, except for the no brows. This is the hardest thing I had to do, and you can still see my eyebrows through them, but that is okay. Just pretend I don't have eyebrows. I really tried. I literally used this stupid face paint, I layered my powder, and then I did 2 concealers on top my brows. There's not a lot of dimension going on with the face because I kind of wanted to keep the attention towards the, like, just this part of the face, the very center, with the cheeks and the lips and the whatever else I'm talking about. I forgot. But I'm going to do just very light above the crease and into the brow bone just a little bit. I already failed to do that. I love that for me. But it's just like a very light brown, and I think I have a very light brown, but I don't know where it is. So I'm actually just going to blend this out as much as I can, and then we're gonna go in on top of this with kind of a pale golden yellow color. And then also, I'm hungry. I don't have any coffee or anything today, but I really just saw this look because I was like, here's the thing, I don't watch Game of Thrones. I don't know Game of Thrones characters, but I did know her character name in that show was Arya Stark, I think, because I don't know what the actress's name is, like Maisie Williams. I didn't know her name. I kept looking up Arya Stark Met Gala, or I looked up what is the actress's name of the person who plays Arya Stark. And that's the thing, I feel like it's straight just green on her lid, but I'm actually going to do a little bit of a like kind of deeper color just so that the green has something to contrast to, because I have like a deep emerald and then I kind of have a color that's more closer to that. So I think actually, I don't know if I want to go with a cool tone or a warm tone. What would look better with the green? Probably cool tone. So I'm actually just going to get this color, Nimble, from the Charity palette, and I'm just gonna place it on the lid, and then I'm gonna blend it out a little bit more. Also, I think if I am gonna do steal their look, I'm probably gonna do Emma Chamberlain's look from the Met Gala, because I watched her video very recently, because I don't know if you know this, but I love behind the scenes stuff. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but like when I was deep into my, what is it called? When I was deep into my Big Time Rush phase. Oh, you could not stop me from looking at interviews, from following all their Twitters and stuff. Like, I think Carlos is like a Republican now or something like that. I have no idea what's going on with that man. But I really loved them. I have pink on this brush. Oh yeah, I use my blush with this. So I'm gonna get a little bit more, just to kind of get rid of that pink, even though you'll probably still see it. Yeah, you can definitely still see it. Oops. It wouldn't be a video if I didn't mess up my makeup somehow. When things go perfect, I'm just trying to combine the two. And for some reason, this brush likes to pick up product and just completely remove it from where your skin was. So like I was trying to blend out my blush, but like old, like whatever this blush is. I used Copenhagen from NYX, and probably an old expired one that I got from Forever 21. And as I was like blending it, it like lifted the product, and so I had to just keep placing more. And I was like, what the fuck? It's very, very confusing. But the look itself is super easy. Also, I don't know why like this one looks warmer than this one. Probably because of the pink that I laid down. But I will definitely go back and forth and try to make it even. And sure, is it getting a little bit darker than I want? Yes. But I'm trying to use as little product as I can. And then on top of this, I'll go over again with the golden yellow. So that we kind of have that little transition. Because it looks like they did a very, very light golden yellow. And then they did a little bit of a very, very light brown. I don't know why I look so busted. I mean, I probably do know why. I think I accidentally got more shadow on this side than I did the other side. I don't think she has a lot on her brow, on her underlying, her, if I can speak words, that would be nice. She doesn't have a lot underneath her lash line. I'm trying to just get the pink off of this brush. Also, this is not a bruise or anything. I was just testing out the Copenhagen lipstick because I used to have a plum and it was like something raisin from the Revlon lipsticks, because I have this one here, Rose Velvet. It's actually one of my favorite lipsticks of all time, and I'm just kind of marry the two so that I have something that's similar to what she's wearing, but it's not exactly. So just a little bit, and then I'm gonna kind of go in a little bit with the very, very deep color that I have. And then I'm going to tap over another color. Honestly, this is kind of it already. You can see what I'm talking about as I'm like continuing the look, that I have more of the deep shadow here and then it's more warmer for some reason. I don't know why that happened. I am not trying to be Harley Quinn. I guess I just kind of always set myself up for failure, but it's fine because we live and we learn. And as long as you get the basics of the look, you can totally recreate this. Because honestly, I did too much green. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Because really with these shimmers and stuff, it does kind of mix with the base color that you have. And so I did want to do something a little bit darker so that if I did go too ham, I can kind of just reverse it with a lighter shadow. Meaning I can put white over this and kind of make it the color that she uses. So now with a different finger, I'm actually going to get the lighter green that I have. Honestly, they kind of look the same. So I don't know if this will work out how I want it. But I'm also going to just tap this one. I think that made it a little bit more green actually. I'm just gonna tap. Okay, we kind of have that effect that I was wanting. I think I might go in with maybe like a brown shimmer that I have from the beige and just kind of mute it just a hair. And again, it's easier to make less mistakes when you start out with a good base. But there are ways that we can kind of reverse what we did. So now I have what I want. I'm going to just use I wasn't going to use this. Honestly, wait, hold on. Where is it? I think, oh, it's right there. I guess I wanted to go over with a white just very in the middle. So I'm going to use this kind of champagne-y color just so that the attention when you're looking at the eyes is straight towards the center of the lid. So you're kind of just like looking at me. So I have this very, very pale champagne color. I'm just going to tap it in the center so that your eyes are drawn straight towards the center of my lid. So when you're looking at me, you're like, oh, what's so different? The liner actually does go like in the between her on the inner corner, but I'm scared of doing that, so I'm not. So I will do my eyeliner and then we'll do lips together, just because I find when I do eyeliner on camera it comes out worse than what I want it to, because she has a very like nice thin eyeliner, but I will link someone else's tutorial actually of how to do that kind of liner, just because I'm going to be trying to be entertaining and then I'm just going to get eyeliner all over my lids and I don't want that. So give me just a second, I'll be right back. I was looking at a text my friend sent me. So don't look at how uneven my eyes are. I know I mention it every fucking video, but it's bothering me. But I'm not gonna get, honestly, I kind of really love this look. I didn't think I didn't think I was going to do it justice, because every time I just like wake up and do makeup, and if you're like, your pores are screaming, you're nasty, dirty, leave me alone. But also I'm the only person who's like attacking my character, because none of you bitches comment on my stuff, but that's fine. That's neither here nor there. Anyway, I wish everyone would stop sending this. Oh, Sorry, I keep getting notifications from my like private Twitter about the stuff that my friends tweet that I already fucking see. If I can focus, that'd be awesome. So as you can see, I kind of have that very small liner that kind of gets, it's more winged out towards the end of the eye than it is kind of chunky and thick. Don't look at my dandruff. But that's the effect I wanted, and I barely, if you look at my, I barely lined it on the inner corner. If you want, and you're very, very good at doing the inner corner liner, totally just boop, boop, beep, beep, just line your inner corner, this and that. But for some reason, I cannot do it to save my life. Is it something I need to work on? Yes, because I think it would add just a nice elongated cat eye effect, because what is her name? The super awesome bad bitch, not the one with the big titties, Sydney Sweeney, I know that's her name. Oh, but I don't know what her name is. I'll pop up her photo though, and because I'm totally forgetting what it is, but they do inner corner liner on her a lot, the makeup artist on Euphoria, and she just looks so stunning. And we sort of have the same eye shape. Am I super jealous? Yes, because she's so pretty and I'm obsessed with her, and I want to be her so bad, but I'm not a skinny legend. So now we're going to do the little dots underneath the eye, and then we'll do the lip. And that's I love the little details, because the thing, so if you're wondering why I like constantly like mention the Titus sisters in every other video, it's because they've perfected the little details that just really complement their beauty and their face shapes so well. Like Erica with this little inner corner highlight just makes her eyes so much bigger and brings so much light to her eyes. And then Kristen will make her eyelashes very, very large and curled and like bring attention to the lips, and with a matte base, and she just looks so fucking gorgeous. And I don't say that in like a creep point, but it's more like admiring their beauty and admiring their artistry when it comes to knowing what works with them. Because there's another fucking influencer who I don't like. I'm not gonna say I hate, but I'm gonna recreate some of her makeup looks, where she just doesn't know what works for her face shape, and she's 23 and she hasn't figured it out yet. And I know it's because she doesn't have a lot of friends. Okay, sorry for being a bitch, but I'm gonna do the little dots. And if you have kind of a felt tip liner with that pointed tip, all you have to do is really just dip it in the excess eyeliner that you have. Boom dot, boom dot. So let's do that very, very quickly. Also, I have a lot of little eye baggies underneath my eye, so I have to do it very, very close to my little eye baggies, directly underneath the middle of my lash. And the artist, I can't go too low. The artist did her little eye dots fairly big because they're caught on camera. Sorry, I'm in between like listening podcasts and that. So the dot honestly is fairly big. I'm only gonna make it this little because if I go any bigger, it'll start getting into my little eye creases and it won't be cute or sexy or a moment. I already messed up. Oh, I did a little heart on accident. Let me make it just a little bit bigger. I do love this eyeliner, and I also do have a review of it on my blog. But it is very, very liquidy. As you can see, I already messed up. And it's literally just a little blob. It's not even a circle. Okay. Now we kind of have a circle. Okay. I wish I could just... Okay, let me do this real quickly because I don't want my eyes to water. And also, it's already probably going into my little eye creases. So I'm going to do, this isn't even open. I have to open this very, very quickly. I'm so bad at opening these things. I used to be really good at just opening them. I love this lipstick. This is Rose Velvet by Revlon. Such a gorgeous, pretty color. I'm going to put this on as my base. I don't want to put too much on, but I probably am anyway. And then I'm going to, on top, go in with Copenhagen. I just want like a even base of color. So now we have this nice, very gorgeous color that complements my skin tone very well. I love it, but doesn't go with the look. So we're going to fix that. As I drop my lipstick on the floor, my literally brand new lipstick that I haven't opened in forever. I'm just gonna dot it, and then they're kind of just gonna mash our lips together, and then just kind of blend with our finger. When I tell you I'm the queen of like just mixing shit together to kind of make it look like what matches. When I first started doing makeup on YouTube, I didn't have anything that matched what other people were doing. So I had to come up with my own creations. And that's where I like to look back on my Love Witch video, because I remember using a very specific e.l.f. palette that had the matching colors. We're gonna go just a little bit darker with the color because it's kind of turning gray on us instead of that plum color that we want. my lips are not even, and that's one of the reasons why I hate wearing lipstick, because you can notice it more. But the lipstick is also kind of like barely there, because you can see she was kind of talking and stuff. In the mirror, my lips look even, but in the camera, my lips don't look even. But yeah, so you would kind of just want to go a little bit darker, maybe more with this, and have a kind of deeper purple color. But this is where I'm going to stop, because literally I'm going to wipe this off and then come back and film another video. Or you can already see it's called my eye baggie. But as far as like for everyday wear, and I know this isn't for everyone, but if you want, you don't have to do the eyebrows, and you don't have to do the blush or the contour, or just the high contrast between the look and with the rest of the base. But this is such a gorgeous look, and if I can find the makeup artist, I totally will, because I love creating other artists' work, and I know a lot of other content creators have a problem with that for whatever reason, because usually they'll just pop up with a photo, but it's like, where are they supposed to find the actual person? Because not everyone, because there are a bunch of YouTubers who have like millions of subscribers who I don't even know of, because there's I'm crooked now, but my phone literally just stopped recording. But yeah, that's all that I have for you today. I'm gonna take some pictures, and then I'm gonna record another video in a little bit. I'm really sad that you didn't get to hear what I was talking about, because I was having so much fun. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.